You've made 100 decisions by 5 p.m. and then somebody asks you what's for dinner. That's the one that breaks you down. And that's because of decision fatigue. It might not make sense, but at the end of the day, you don't have that mental bandwidth to think through what your weeknight dinner is going to look like unless you decide it in advance. Because with no plan in place, dinner becomes a crisis instead of a routine. Back when I cooked in the military for a couple hundred people, there was no such thing as an unplanned meal. If we went that route, it would be operational chaos. Every single meal was accounted for before the week even began, usually about 16 weeks prior. We're not going to go that crazy here, but an unplanned meal at that scale just threw a wrench in the entire operation. So we're going to use that same system that worked really well at scale. We're going to break it down how that works for a household of one or more. By the way, if you're enjoying this video, give it a like, subscribe to my channel for more. So we're going to start with what a Sunday planning session looks like. Now, this can be done in 10 minutes, especially once you get the hang of it. You might start off 20, 30 minutes even, but regardless of how long it takes you at first, it's going to save you multiple hours for the upcoming week by this simple planning session. Now we're going to break this down into weeknight only for right now. We're going to use something I used to use in Coast Guard all the time, theme nights. Marinara Monday, Taco Tuesday, Wellness Wednesday, Stir Fry Thursday, Fish Friday, that kind of stuff. You might already be doing something like this. Like I grew up doing Taco Tuesday, the like hard shell ground beef version, kind of bomb, but authentic Mexican food is a little better. But we can use that to start with. So you're going to assign some meal categories to each weeknight, and you're going to go from there. That's step one. Step two, we're going to plan some takeout or delivery options. Now, I talked about this in another video too, but unplanned delivery or takeout versus planned is a major difference. Think about ad hoc ordering a pizza by delivery on a Thursday night that you get overwhelmed with work. You have to work really late. You open the fridge, there's nothing in there, so you're like, screw it, honey, I'm just going to order a pizza for the family. We're going to try to avoid that as much as we can by planning ahead of time. And the example I use often is planning my Wednesday nights. My wife and I would get sushi takeout almost every Wednesday night. Something to look forward to. It's a little healthier than that unplanned pizza. Can't hate too much against pizza. I love pizza. But the unplanned version, that's where it goes wrong. So we've got this structure for our weeknights. We've got planned category theme nights. We've got at least one, maybe two tops, planned takeout or delivery food options. We're at 5 meals now. That's 5 weeknights. That's easy to do. You can do that in a few minutes. But the biggest takeaway here, I want you to understand, is the downstream benefit. You're going to get better sleep. You're going to wake up feeling much more clarity and focus to conquer the day ahead. You're going to hit that morning workout. You're going to accomplish whatever your morning routine is. And it's all traced to this upstream decision of planning your weeknight meals ahead of time. Now, I'm curious what your usual weeknight dinner struggle is, and what do you do when it is a struggle? Do you order unplanned takeout, delivery food? Do you eat a PB&J? Do you just eat ice for sleep? Let me know in the comments below, and like this video, subscribe to my channel. Watch this video next.